What up, y'all? So I'm back with another Monday motivational. So today I want to talk about finding your motivation. Finding your motivation for anything can sometimes be almost impossible. Sometimes you don't understand why you can't find the motivation. You know you want to do it. You have a list. You set your goals. You made your list in your notebook. Hopefully you've been doing that. But then you're looking at them every day. And you're like, today I'm going to do this, today I'm going to do this. You're even grabbing your calendar and you're assigning stuff in your calendar, but you cannot get, the motivation to actually get it done. That's what I want to talk about. So I'm there with you, okay? I have a lot of things on my list in my notebook that I want to get done that I'm not getting done. A lot of things I'm not achieving. A lot of things that I've had goals set for a long time, but I'm not doing them. I'm not making any steps towards getting them. Some of that is due to what we're doing now. So being busy or just having other obligations, having a obligation to make sure I'm taking care of my wife and my son, and being a good husband, a good father, a good family member. It's good that you're actually taking time away from some of those goals and the motivation towards certain areas because you're doing the things that you're supposed to be doing, right? So here's the part that we can change. When you have a list of things that you want to get done, and you have some goals and some things that you're trying to work towards, when you don't have the motivation, it's discouraging. It can get you down. It can, you don't understand why you cannot get focused on this goal or this task. For instance, for me personally, I have been struggling to get back into the gym, and that's been it's been tough for me. Honestly, it's been really tough. The main reason is, just one, staying up way too late. I'll tell you what, not getting enough sleep will kill your motivation for the next day because you're tired, you're worn out. And when you're tired and you're worn out, you don't have motivation to do anything because you want to just go to sleep. You're tired. And I'm sorry, frankly, coffee does not fix that problem anymore. So that's one big reason. But another reason is just getting myself back into the routine of working out. Back into the routine, creating a habit. Creating habits is something very difficult to do, but it's something that you can do. And once you've done it, you don't necessarily need the motivation aspect anymore. You still need it, but you don't need it as much because now you have a habit. Your body's used to it, your mind's used to it, you crave it, you want to do it, and if you don't do it, you feel horrible. You feel bad that you did not get that done because that is a habit that you love to do. So here's some things that we can do to get our lives back on track, to find the motivation to get things done, to set goals and attain them, achieve the stuff and the things that we're trying to achieve, and making sure we're checking off those tasks each day. Step number one is make a list the night before, okay? Make a list of what you're trying to get done the next day and include the most minute details. Work out, or wake up at this time, work out, eat this, answer emails in this time. Be very specific. And then after you've done that, go to bed. Go to bed at a good, decent time. Wake up at a good, decent time. And you're going to have to almost force yourself in the beginning to get up and get stuff done, especially if you have a routine that you're already doing, or if your routine doesn't involve the new goal or task you're trying to do. A lot of you get up early and head straight to work. You eat, get stuff ready for your kids, and head straight to work. So working out in the morning is something that you don't necessarily get to do, but it's something maybe you want to do. And I know it's difficult when you have kids, and it's difficult to get to bed early and to wake up early and actually have some time for yourself. But this is what we're going to work on together, because once we actually get that motivation and we get that time for ourselves each night and each morning, we're going to be better off for it. I think it's really cool to know that we can create healthy habits that will help us be motivated for the next day, and we can still get everything that we were getting done before, but we can get more done in the same amount of time by maximizing our time. So you can do it. I can do it. We can do it. Let's do it together. Let's work on it. We have some different things that we can do. We make sure we still have our notebook, making sure we're still writing stuff down, making sure we're still creating our list the night before, and even as you're going throughout the day, create your list, keep your list current, check off what you've done, X out what you haven't, and put it on the next day. Let's keep it moving. Let's stay motivated for today, for tomorrow, and for the future, and let's make sure we're always getting ourselves ready for what's to come, because good things are coming. Great things are coming. Because if you believe in the same God that I believe, then great things are coming. But we have to work for it. We have to make sure that we're motivating ourselves, that we're educating ourselves, and that we're pushing towards being a better person, both for ourselves and for our family. Let's just do it. Let's just make it happen. This is awesome. I'm very excited to let you know that I'm struggling with motivation. I'm struggling with just getting back into the routine of things. My father passing was something that was very tough, a lot tougher on me than I thought it would be, in the aspect of getting motivation, of going to the gym and working out, and it's very interesting dynamic. I want to do it. I truly want to go to the gym and work out, but I struggle with the motivation to do it. I go to bed way too late, then I don't wake up, I get wrapped up in other stuff. But I'm going to make it a priority. I'm not going to wait till New Year's to make a resolution. I'm going to do it now. I'm going to get motivated for my goals and make sure that I'm achieving them, because if I'm achieving them, then I'm happy with what I'm doing, and everyone around me will benefit from me being happy with who I am and what I'm doing. So let's get motivated. Find your motivation, set your goals as we talked about in a previous video, and let's do this together. Let's keep each other accountable. Leave comments in below. Let me know, if you're struggling with any kind of, motivation issues, or if there's things that you want to do that you can't motivate yourself to do, and let's work on them together. Let's encourage each other in the comments, and let's just make sure that we're working towards being better. So thank you so much for watching, y'all. I know that I went off on a tangent. I kind of probably, maybe if you didn't watch it from the beginning, you might be thinking, what is he talking about? And if I do that, I kind of go off in left field. I go off in right field, and then I go off in left field. I go in back field, to front field, all that good. I don't think it's the front field, but it sounded good. I do that. I just kind of talk as I'm going. I have key points that I want to hit, but then I just have a bunch of extra that comes out because it's just what was on my heart, is what was in my mind to say. It comes out. Hopefully it made sense. And thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful week. Stay motivated, set your goals, be motivated to achieve them, and thank you so much again. Talk to you soon. Peace.